of good evening, Wildcats. I hope this email finds you well and that you are practicing your social distancing and getting on and looking at those optional assignments and videos teachers have posted for you to keep up with your learning. As of April 7th, which is Tuesday, teachers will be posting assignments for students to complete over a 2-week period. Please have your students get onto their Google Classroom so that they can let the teachers know if they have internet access and or a device. We will be doing a schoolcast via telephone so that we can make sure that if students don't have a device, that they have the ample learning materials. With that being said, on Tuesday, April 7th, we will begin parents will be able to pick up assignment packets for their schoolwork that will be again covering a 2-week period. When you hear that, I don't want you to be alarmed and think that students will have 8 hours worth of work to do. Our focus between now and the end of the school year, which may be a little bit sooner than normal, would be focusing on the critical standards that students have not learned up to this point in the school year when we were getting ready to, when we had to leave because of the health crisis. Keep in mind, we were getting ready in April to begin our standardized assessments, so most of those critical standards had already been taught. We'll be giving you more information in the following days so that you will be more prepared for what your student is going to receive. Please get though on your Google Classroom so that teachers know if you have a device, and they'll be making those assignment packets that will be exactly what you would be getting in Google Classroom. The other thing is Pack Up Pick-up will begin on Tuesday the 7th, and it will only be from 2 to 6 p.m. Parents are encouraged to come and pick those up. If you don't have internet access, you will not be able to come into the building. Students will not need textbooks for those assignments, and we'll be working in those 4 content areas: English, math, science, and social studies. Elective teachers are also posting stuff in Google Classroom, but it will be completely optional, again, between now and the end of the school year. In order to help parents facilitate some of this learning, we will have office hours that teachers will hold from 3 to 7 p.m. via Zoom. You don't need to have an account. And again, they will be contacting students through Google Classroom, and it will be from 3 to 7 p.m. on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. So that first opportunity will be on this Tuesday from 3 to 7 p.m. Please don't worry about it. If you're concerned about how all this is going to work, we're all in this together, so we will help you work through this. Especially if you're not tech savvy or anything like that. If you have a phone or a smart device, you're able to access Zoom as well. You'll need to go on the platform or your app store, whether it's Google Play or Apple, and make sure you download the app. Also, make sure you have a working email. Don't hesitate to email your teachers and let them know how you're doing. You can access everyone's email through the website. I too will be holding office hours via Zoom on those days as well from 3 to 7. So you'll be able to drop by and say hello, and I'd love to see your smiling faces. I miss walking around the cafeteria and in the morning and interacting with y'all in between classes and stuff. So it'd be great to see how everybody's doing. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email me. My email is cmyers@scottsboroschools.net. I'm going to hold that up in just a second. Scottsboro Schools, can't spell today. So this is kind of like a funky way of doing this, but so everybody can see how to spell my name. It's cmyers@scottsboroschools.net. So don't hesitate to take a picture either, not of me, but of the Post-it. And again, if you've got any questions, please don't hesitate to email me. I'm more than happy to answer your questions. And again, this is what we think is going to happen. I know people may have questions about grades. Things will be graded. I'm not sure what that's going to look like. And I'll be posting the schedule of when you can drop those packets off if you need a packet, and things like that. And like I said, we may end up ending schoolwork ahead of time of what our normal school days would look like, because of the fact that we covered quite a few of those critical standards ahead of time. Again, I hope everyone is staying in, staying safe. Get outside. Today's beautiful. Go for a walk. Hopefully we have nice weather again tomorrow. Do some art things, ride a bike, practice an instrument. Band students will have more information about that as we go along, as far as when you'll be able to pick those instruments up. But I'm anticipating that Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, between 2 and 6 p.m. I'm sorry, still trying to get used to it myself. You should be able to pick up those instruments. Again, we'll be practicing our social distancing and all of that good stuff. As always, please make sure you're kind to one another. I know sometimes it can get a little difficult with so many people at home all the time that you're not used to seeing. But again, please be kind. Thank y'all, and I'll see you soon. Bye.